yesterday we discussed this word. Who can tell me what they think persuade means? Megan.
You use your words to try and get someone to do something?
Exactly. So have any of you ever tried to convince your friend or your brother or sister to do something you wanted them to do?
Yeah.
Were you successful? Why not? Katie, why didn't it work for you?
I tried to persuade my parents that they should give me $50 to go shopping, and they said no.
Oh, did you have reasons for them?
I said that I needed new shoes, and they said they just bought me new shoes, and I didn't need any.
Okay. So, from the things that we learned yesterday, we know that there are certain things that you need in order to persuade people, right? So, we're going to play a game in just a second, but before, as a class, we're going to come up with 3 rules that you need to successfully persuade either your friend or your parents to do something that you want them to do. So, these are going to be our 3 rules, and I'll explain them to you in a second. So, Katie, what's one rule that we learned about that you need in order to successfully persuade someone?
Do you need valid reasons?
Valid. What does valid mean?
Real reasons?
Real reasons. Concrete reasons. Perfect. So concrete reasons. Megan, what's another one?
What we need to persuade someone? Maybe details of what we want them to do?
Details. And the details can also kind of support your concrete reasons, right?
Yeah.
What's one more way that you can successfully persuade someone? Facts.
I guess
Facts is like concrete. We can write that up there.
What about like enthusiasm? Like showing that you're excited about whatever it is, and other people will be excited about it too.
Perfect, because you're not going to try to convince someone of something that you don't care about, right? So what did you say? Excitement?
Excitement?
Or have you guys, like passion?
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. Okay, so these are going to be our 3 criteria, or like a rubric like I would give you guys for an assignment. These are going to be the 3 rules or criteria or rubric for the game, okay? So I'm going to divide you guys up into teams, and in your teams you're going to come up with a reason, or you're going to come up with a persuasive speech as to why your team should win the game, okay? Only one team's going to win. It's going to be up to you guys. All the groups are going to vote for your teams, and within your teams, you're going to vote for which team has these 3 things in their speeches, okay? So, for now, we are going to discuss in your teams, Sour Patch are the best candy. I'm going to give you a sticky note. You can come up here and say that you agree with this or you disagree. So, here's this. You can put it in whichever column you agree or disagree with. All right, so who agrees that this is true?
Me.
Me. And Katie, you disagree.
Yes.
Oops. Okay. So, I'm going to have you guys, so Megan, why don't you come over here and work with these people over here in your group. Katie, you can stay here and work with this group. So as a group, I want you to start coming up with reasons with these 3 criteria, right? So you can even just number your page 1, 2, and 3. First, Katie, you can come up with a fact why you don't think Sour Patch are the best candy. You can come up with details why. What would be a reason, Katie, what's one reason you don't like them? Or you don't think that they're the best?
I don't think they're the best because I like Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
Because they have M&Ms and they're crunchy and you can eat more. Sour Patch Kids, you can only eat a couple.
Okay. So those are concrete reasons why she thinks that they are not the best candy, right? So I want you guys to go ahead and work in your groups and just start writing down. Make sure that you get these 3 criteria or these 3 different points in your speech. So that's your first concrete reason. You're only good sometimes. One second. Maybe be a little bit more specific. Why are they only good sometimes? Why aren't they good all the time?
They're so sour.
Because they're so sour, so you can't eat them all the time.
Mm-mm.
So remember, you have to be specific in your concrete reasons.
I messed up. This one should be there, and that should be there.
So this is your concrete reason?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They have more than one taste to them, unlike chocolate. Do you think someone could say that chocolate can have peanut butter in it though?
That's true.
So what's different between the taste of Sour Patch Kids and chocolate?
They're sour and sweet.
Okay. So then this is your details. So that's
Details, yeah.
details about the Sour Patch Kids.
So they have more than one taste would be my concrete reason.
Okay. And then this is your detail about it.
Mm-hmm.
So what if,
I probably should get rid of this part.
unlike chocolate, they have more than one taste now? So in this one, maybe be a little bit more specific.
Okay.
What are the different are you saying flavors or tastes?
Tastes like sour and sweet.
Do they only come in one flavor?
No.
Okay, so that could be like details to your concrete. So what are some of the,
They're so sour and they're
how could
sweet.
you support your concrete?
Multiple flavors.
Okay.
Tropical. Original.
Good.
Watermelon.
Right. So let's make sure you have your details to support your reason, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so take about 2 more minutes to finish up. Remember, as we talked about yesterday, the more facts and details you have about something, the more likely someone will be able to listen to and understand your point of view. So you don't like them because they get stuck in your teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in this end one, in your passion, what are you trying to get people to do?
To not think that Sour Patch Kids are the best.
Okay? So you love them, so why should they love them too?
Because they taste better.
Okay?
And because E.T. eats them.
Okay. So that's another example. That's something they could relate to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows who E.T. is,
Mhm.
and he eats them, so they should eat them too, right? I mean, this is pretty cool, so you can maybe just add that as an idea, or give them a reason, like why your opinion is better. Alright, so is everyone just about wrapped up? Alright, so Megan, why don't you join back to this group? And then just from your seats, and we'll have, everyone will vote for their own team, or you cannot vote for your own team, but you can vote for other teams who's gonna win. And we'll do it anonymously, so we'll put our heads down so no one can see and you can just raise your hands. So Megan's team. Tell me why Sour Patch Kids are the best candy ever.
I think that Sour Patch Kids are the best candy ever because they have more than one taste to them. There's multiple flavors. They're chewy and not hard. And they're colorful and appealing to the eye. So I I think that so the flavors or the taste, first they're sour, then they're sweet. There's a bunch of different flavors, like tropical, original, or watermelon.